Did you catch the second episode of Hayden, Quinn, South Africa on SABC3? In honor of the Australian foodie's visit to a Woolworths farm using farming for the future methods, Hilary Biller recreates one of his delicious recipes that features tomatoes grown in harmony with nature as part of the retailer's good business journey.
Last night, my favorite service chef Hayden made his way to the winelands to experience a taste of Afrikaans culture. And while the culture might have been new to him, he certainly made it look easy in the kitchen and easy on the eye, don't you think?
No, absolutely. It was great watching him in the bakery, on the farm, and then cooking again. He just is a natural.
He definitely is, and he made Afrikaans potbrood. It's definitely very homely cuisine.
Yes.
Best for winter, sometimes in summer.
Yeah.
Good flavors.
No, really good flavors and a lovely myriad of influences that go into Afrikaans cooking.
But of course, he did also cook a delicious salad.
Well, he went into this wonderful tomato farm and I watched him pick these beautiful tomatoes, that sort of lovely exotic selection. And he was walking off with these as though he had rings dripping off his fingers, but he had them in all different colors. You get all the different flavors and it worked so well in a salad. So let's select a selection so we get all the different colors in the salad.
Do the flavors vary?
The flavors do vary. You'll see some are more sweet. The little ones are much sweeter than the bigger ones, but these ones have a lovely depth of flavor.
Fabulous.
Do you want to cut the bigger ones in half?
Okay, just right down the middle.
Yeah, and if you think they need a quarter, that's all right to be quartered. I think let's leave these beautiful
those ones.
yellow ones whole. We've made enough to feed an army, I think.
Family-sized salad.
And a beautiful selection of tomatoes needs a really lovely platter to show off all those colors.
Really is a medley of color, hey?
As Hayden would say, tomatoes marry really well with salt. The tomatoes can absorb the salt and you'll find some liquid will come away. So almost adds to the dressing.
Next, slice baby cucumber into chunky pieces and add it to the salad, along with red onions to taste.
What I love about Hayden's shows is you see the recipes being prepared right from the farm. So he's picking the produce and then turning them into a dish before your eyes. I mean, that is the trend of how food is going. It needs to be that fresh. And so you could do the same in your garden if you have a lovely veggie patch. To finish this off, there's a very interesting ingredient. It's called spekboom. I don't know if you've seen it before.
I've never seen it.
It's almost like one frond of a clover. And it's a succulent plant and it grows in the Cape. And it's an indigenous herb. And if you taste it, it's got a slightly sort of lemony taste. Quite juicy. We're going to strip these beautiful little leaves. You know what I love about spekboom, and particularly in a salad, it adds a whole new texture to the salad. So you've got this crunch, this crispiness, and then almost the succulence of these spekboom leaves. And I bet you no one will guess what they're eating.
As a dressing, Hilary combined red wine vinegar, olive oil, and freshly ground pepper. Also add in feta cheese and leafy greens, then drizzle with olive oil.
What I love about this serving of salad is you can have it on its own or you can complement any dish you make for dinner tonight.
Yes, or it would make a really nice meal, be great for vegetarians too. But I think you and I must find a quiet corner and enjoy it together.
I think so. Shall we go?
While the ladies indulge, here's a handy tip. Spekboom is also available at selected Woolworths stores. To replace it, simply add some fresh herby greens. Find the recipe to this salad on www.woolworths.co.za/Hayden Quinn SA and tune into SABC3 on Monday at 9:30 for the next exciting episode.